So, okay. So, quick kōrero. It's not that quick, actually. And what it's about, probably thinking, fucking hell, couldn't you have your ciggy before you fucking started videoing? Well, I didn't even know it was there, to be honest. Anyway, what it's about is sexuality. So, in the last week, I've met a couple of people that are kind of on the fence with their sexuality. Now, I've been there, just being honest. You have to. You can't fucking say that you've lived if you've never fucking lived. So anyway, I've been there. And my whole outlook on, on lesbians, on gays, on blah, 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 blah. It's pretty simple. And it's pretty funny, actually. I said it to my boss yesterday at work, and she's like, God, you are fucking, the way you put things. Anyway, I'm going to put it the same way I put it to her. Who the fuck are we to judge? Do we judge someone that sits there and fucking drinks Coke as opposed to Pepsi? No, we don't. Do we judge someone that sits there and has a piece of chicken, has a chicken thigh, as opposed to a piece of steak? Do we judge someone who, say, a vegetarian? Do we judge a vegetarian who chooses to have broccoli and fucking cauliflower over sausage? No, we don't. So why the fuck should we judge someone who chooses to be in a relationship and live, love and live with the same sex as opposed to the opposite sex? Who the fuck are we? When we're born, these are the perks of being born human. I haven't researched being born an alien. They might have different perks. But as a human, you're born with a choice. And that choice, you're born with a shitload of fucking choices, actually. And it's up to each and every one of us, whether we choose to exercise those choices. One of those choices is who the fuck we want to love. And, so much shit's running through my fucking head. I'm like, slow down, fuck yeah, I can't even get it all out. One of those choices is who we fall in love with, who we want to spend our lives with. Who the fuck are we to criticize or to judge somebody else's fucking God-given choice, God-given right to that choice? That new law that got passed. Oh, tautoko, like, I tautoko that hard. And just for anyone that's watching that's not Māori, tautoko is like, what is it? What is it like? It's like, here. That's all I can put in. Here, to that particular, choice. Is that what we're talking about? Fucking hell. I need something to eat. Anyway, yeah, so it's pretty plain and simple. Who the fuck are we to judge? No one. That's your choice that you want to be with the opposite sex. That's your choice that you're a man and you want to be with a chick. But it could be somebody else's choice that, what? And another thing, and this is something that I think a lot of people don't even take into consideration before they go out and judge, is I knew somebody who became pretty close. Me and her became pretty tight, not in that way, but she was lesbian, and the reason that she was lesbian was because she was touched. She was raped, actually, when she was younger. And, when your innocence is taken away from you from a man, why the fuck would you? That's like, someone, okay, here's a good one. That's like somebody, a vegetarian, let's say a vegetarian, and, all their bros are like, oi, try chicken. So they go and try chicken. Next minute, they got a bone stuck. And I've had this. Oh, no, it was fish. It was fish at Auntie George's in Nahipara. And say they tried fish for the first time. Next minute, got the hugest bone stuck in their fucking throat. And I think I ate like half a loaf of bread at Nan's house to try and push it all down. And that was the scariest fucking thing not the scariest thing that I've been through, but it was pretty scary. Why the fuck would someone go and eat chicken again? Or go and eat fish again? After they've just had the most scariest ordeal in their life. So, in terms of what we were actually talking about, say somebody gets raped at a very young age. Why the fuck would they want to go and have that happen again, whether it's consensual or whether it isn't? Do you know what I mean? And because that person was, the ordeal was just that fucking scary that they've just like, nah, no way. And they've chosen to go with females. And they don't, and here's people fucking judging. Oh, look at that fucking, I'm not even going to say the fucking words mainly because I can't think of any. But, who the fuck are they to say that? And as if she has to explain herself to every fucking person that thinks that she's in the wrong for not doing what God said. And, well, God didn't say that someone was going to rape them. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, God said, that being with your own sex is, not a good thing. So what? God said it was all good for someone to go and take their innocence for them to be raped. Is that what God said? I didn't think so. So, long story short, we need to change our thinking, Because all we're doing is making these people, feel too scared of the judgment. Fucking hell, key word of the fucking week. Judgment. Is making these people feel scared because they're scared that they're going to be judged. And I'm just telling you now, if my fucking children came to me and said that look, mum, it's like, to me, that would be like my daughter coming to me and saying, Mum, you know how I love pink dresses? Well, no. Mum, you know how I love blue dresses? Well, I actually kind of like pink dresses. Do you mind if I wear pink dresses? I'm not the fucking one wearing the dress. You can wear pink, you can wear orange, you can wear green, you can wear yellow. As long as you're fucking clothed. Holy shit. So, that's my opinion. You might think differently, but I just think, who the fuck are we to judge? As if our shits don't fucking stink. You know what? You know what I mean? You know what? You want to know something? Anyways, that's from my favourite chick, Cardi B. And I love Cardi B because, she was a stripper. And that song, Bodak Yellow, that's saying, you know what? I don't have to strip no more. So you can say whatever the fuck you like. I don't give a shit. And that's why she's my idol. And that's kind of what I want for our children. I don't want children feeling as though, scared of the judgment, scared of the blah, blah, blah. God, as long as you are clothed, as long as you ain't, sitting in the lounge, doing that in front of, do you know what I mean? Sweet as, Chief. Holy shit. And, so yeah. Oh, wow, when I do that, it looks like I've got big boobs, but I don't. Anyway, so, yeah, that was random ending. So, yeah, for the third fucking time, idiot. Don't judge. Make our children feel as comfortable as they fucking want. You know what I mean? Long as they ain't flaunting it in our face in our lounge. Hey, if it makes you happy, it makes me happy, And I want the type of relationship with both my children, with all of my children.